All right, working on stance first. Getting a good stance, move around a little bit. Good stance, butt down, elbows in. Move around, guys. Move around. Elbows in, butt down. All right, get a square stance. Feet are even. Move around. That's a square stance. Normally better to have a sugar foot stance. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Changing levels. Okay, that's a little bit of the stance. A good drop step. Both of you face the camera. Hit a couple drop steps. Back up each time. Drop your foot back and then hit it. All right, get some speed going. There's, watch Trent. Trent, you do yours. Okay, do yours, Parker. All right, good. Drop steps. All right, now we're going to go into when we do sprawls, we want to kind of sprawl on a hip, come up in do a 360, come back up in your stance. All right, go ahead, guys. Good stance, sprawl. Your hip, come back up. Go ahead, Parker. Sprawl, 360, come back up. Okay, that's normally how we want to do sprawls when we're drilling. And then shadow wrestling, we like to do it off the referee's position. Maybe we'll do a Granby to shadow wrestling. And the whole time you're in shadow wrestling, you do not come up out of your stance. You stay in it the whole time. Ready? Go. Stay down in the whole stance. Change the levels. Get a sprawl, do a little 360. They both have good low stances. All right, that's good. And then some of the drills, drag drill, face each other. You guys ready to come in pretty soon? All right, you start with the wrist first. Keep going, guys. Get in a little closer. Should be about head to head. Lift your hands. Let's go, guys. Lift your hands. Get that upper arm. Drag the main part of the drag is the upper arm, not the wrist. It's dragging that upper arm by. You got to catch it, Parker. Got to drag that upper arm by. All right, let's do wax on, wax off. Stay in a square stance when you're doing this drill and have your knees bent. Tendency to be lazy and stand up straight doing this. This is wax on, wax off. A little quicker hands, guys. Okay, and now one more drag from there is he grabs your wrist and then you drag. So he grabs your wrist. No, grab it with one hand. There you one hand and you drag. Grab the other wrist and drag. All right, now the other guy. Good. Stay in your stance. All right, and a lot of times we'll finish up. I'll say one drag bouncing off your hip, pick up the single leg. Let's see if you guys can do that. Go ahead, Trent. Pick it up. All right. Parker, can you do that? Good drag. And pick it up. Up, up, up. All right. One more, Trent. Prefer it to be up in your armpit. Go ahead. Drag. And up in the armpit. Right in there. Okay. All right. That's a drag drill. We'll go to duck drill. Now the important thing on the duck drill is that you just, when you're hitting the duck, you just squat. You don't shoot or anything, you squat. Start off slow, start off head to head with your duck drill. Start off slow. See, they're just squatting. Parker did a little better job of putting the hand on the back pocket. Trent, you got to put that hand on that back pocket. Go slow, put the hand on the back pocket. There you go. Before you X out, hand on the back pocket. All right, let's go a little bit quicker. Lean into each other. You guys got to lean into each other a little better. You're doing a good job, but they could lean into each other a little better. All right, now we add it with shears. And we'll go ahead and do 2 shears apiece. And then you two are going to come in next. Those are shears. Put the hand on that pocket first. You got to get that hand, clear that hand behind you. Clear that hand behind you before you shear. One more, Trent. Clear that hand behind you. All right. Now to help with that, you two guys rest for a second. You can do a hip heist drill. You get on your hands and knees. Will. And this is a hip heist drill. You put your back on them, Caleb. All right, go ahead.
Hey, Cliff, have him turn.
All right. No, they're good.
Better.
Keep going.
Yeah.
This is a good way to learn how to shear a little bit better doing a hip heist drill. All right, one more each guy. All right, that's good. All right, then after the duck drill, we'll do a hand control drill down on the mat. You stay where you are. You get behind him, Will. Raise up, Caleb. Raise up. We're just starting this position right here. The guy on bottom is trying to dig his elbows in, and they're both trying to control hands. And when I say go, they just control hands. The second go, they wrestle. And I'll count down from 5 seconds. Go. They're not allowed to wrestle right now. They're just trying to control hands. Caleb should be digging his elbows into his ribs a little bit better. Dig those. Dig it in. Dig it in. Dig it in. Got to get it free. Got to get it free. Go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. Just for a quick, come here, Caleb. Quick reference, stand up. If anybody has a 2-on-1 on you like that, lace it off. Go under my wrist, grab my wrist, pry it off. Anytime somebody has a 2-on-1, go ahead. That's how you get it off. Right there. You couldn't get it off the second it goes. Okay. All right. Then the other guy would do it. Ready? Go. Dig those elbows in, Will. Bottom man should be digging his elbows into his ribs. Try to get your elbows inside of his arms. Don't lock hands there, top man. Make sure the top man doesn't lock hands. Go. 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, now we can do the same thing from the sit-out position. Good, sit or lean forward a little bit, Caleb. There you go, ready? Go. It's the same drill, just working on controlling hands. Go. 3, 2, 1. Time. And then one that we'll probably do this year is get in this position right in here. One knee up, kind of leaning back into them. Lean back into them. All right, ready? You got to really keep your balance here, bottom man. Ready? Go. Keep good balance in there. Gotta control his hands. Lace it off. You grab your own wrist and there you go. 3, go. 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. So that's different hand control drills. And then after hand control drill, we will do some pass-bys. Do some pass-bys. Now when we tie up, time out. When we tie up one, anytime we tie up in practice, we don't just come up and grab, okay? We can work up the wrist, tie up, or we from here to here. Never out like this. Never out like that. Right here, or control the hand and work up, okay? And then do your pass-bys. Pass-bys. Push that arm across. Push it across. Across. Hold that arm. Hold that arm. Hold it arm. Push it across. All right, good. Now a new drill that we've been experimenting with in the 2-on-1 sessions is where you hold it and you take 4 half shots and then you finish with a single leg or a high crotch or a double leg. Do this. You've worked on this, so let's go kind of slow doing it. But you want to hit them with your chest on these half shots. Go ahead. Pass by. See, he's holding the arm across. Hold that arm across. And then he finishes. Will, have you done this? Okay, let Will try it. Good pass by.
Square up with the camera.
All right. So those are pass-bys. Other hand fighting drills we can do is the rainbows. Post on the shoulder, do a rainbow. Take a shot, but don't finish it. Okay, again. Do a couple more. Those are rainbows. As soon as he hits your shoulder, you should be hitting it. You're waiting too long. All right, will you do a couple? Yeah, just like that. That's better. That's all right. All right, now we'll do the same rainbow from when he collar ties. Collar ties. There you go. Again. All right, and then one more. Okay. Then it's good for every team to do some stance fighting, where we're not working on takedowns. We're just both trying to get inside control. Sometimes you can do it with underhooks, and sometimes you can do it without underhooks. We're doing no underhooks, just stance fighting, trying to get inside control on your tie-up. All right, ready? Go. Get in there, and you got to mix it up. It's not hand fighting. You're trying to get inside control. Control his head. Trying to get his head to the mat. Trying to get inside control. Moving him around so you can move him around the best. All right, that's good. All right, cut for a second.